some rice, bell pepper, tomato, black bean. Hot sauce. It's got everything your mother warned you about. It's some kind of tasty. Woo. A lot of hot sauce. Man, you don't need no taco shell. Well, I got through supper. Got everything tidied up, and tried to hang my food bag. I ain't too worried about bears, more them daggum civet cats and raccoons. But anyway, she's hung. I believe I'm hammy bound. You know what? I've seen 3 people go through here. Ain't seen nobody all day, and all of a sudden it's getting close to dark, and here comes 3 folks. Oh well. Well, I broke camp this morning. Wasn't crazy about the campsite. Creeks are nice. I don't really like to camp right on them. They noisy at night, and always a little damp in the morning. But anyway, broke camp. Heading out up across this ridge. Go down the other side. You remember me saying 3 people come through yesterday evening? About 20 minutes they come back again, stop and talk. 3 students from Appalachian, nice kids. And I said, y'all didn't go very far. And they said, well, we got down there just a little ways, and there's a 5-foot rattler laying across the trail, and they couldn't get him to move. Nah, that's a little strange, but he wasn't dead. One fella took a picture of him. Nice looking snake, and he was 5 foot. I kind of wish I had asked him to email me a picture of it so I could include it in this, but I wasn't thinking clear. Anyway, I'm gonna press on up here and cross this ridge. It's a beautiful morning. Don't you look down here in this little ravine. I don't know if you can tell or not. There's so much foliage, but that drops off probably 150 feet. I can hear a little fall down there, and this is just a little small creek. Well, it's about 1.5 miles so climb out of there. Intersects with Pinola Road, which unfortunately I got to walk just a little short piece. Here's the trail I came out. There's a sign here. But just to the right is another trail with a gate. And that's not the one I was on. That one goes over to Lost Cove Cliffs. In fact, let's see here. I'll walk right around here. We left a big hiking staff right there. Here's the sign. Little Lost Cove Cliff Trail. Whoops. There we are. But I'm gonna head on down this road a little piece, and then there's gravel road turns off to the right, Old Forest Service Road, and since Lost Cove Creek was put on Wild and Scenic, all road access was blocked off, so I got to walk it down. But that's okay. That's okay. I ain't got any wheels anyway. Jolly was a camel driver long time ago, went with Mr. Dutch way out west. Well, he didn't mind the sand in the God-forsaken land. He didn't mind the pretty girls the best. Singing hi jolly, hey jolly, 20 miles a day, by golly, 20 more before the morning light. Hi jolly, hey, I gotta be on my way. Told a pretty girl I'd be home Sunday night. Better not quit my day job. Well, I'm down at Lost Cove Creek. Need to clarify a little something. I think anyway, on Pinola Road, when you turn off on the Forest Service Road to come down here, I said it was gated off. There is a gate there, but it's open. You come down a short ways. Zone, a ways, I'm not sure yet. dead ends in a little parking area, and about 100 feet before you get to that parking area, the trail turns off to the left. And a sign there says catch and release, fly fishing, trout waters, and closed to all but foot traffic, the little sign on the tree there. That trail comes on down a couple of miles, winds around the mountain, picks up an old rail grade for a ways, and ends down here at Lost Cove Creek. And that's where I am. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm heading downstream. You know, I mentioned earlier about coming along, a lot of these trails are on old rail grades, and back in the early 1900s, this whole area was logged. In fact, most of western North Carolina was logged. The chestnut blight had come in, they were trying to get all the timber out, and they used little narrow gauge railroads to get back in here. And every now and then, you'll find traces of them. As you can see here, here's a rail. They kind of used it for erosion control right here, but I found spikes and all sorts of things, and sometimes you can even see the depression where the railroad ties were in a row. I've come across areas that might be 30 yards long that you could and actually have seen the remnants of old ties. They used chestnut logs for them also. But I'm going on down Lost Cove Creek. I'm about where I'm heading. Well, I'm on Lost Cove Creek, and this is what's called Huntfish Falls. Pretty little set of falls, kind of a popular area. People come down here for the day. In fact, the past group up there had an inner tube. That was interesting. So I'm gonna go back up the way I came about 4/10 of a mile. There was a nice camp area up there, and set up camp. Got camp set up, got my crib ready there, laundry hanging out. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to give a shout out to Adam and all the crew at Hammock Gear. I was nestled down in that argon burrow wonderfulness last night. Only got down to about 50, but I was toasty. Hey, good job. Get me some supper going here directly.